If you've been following me on this channel, I'm very certain that you might have seen some videos where I talked about how to post on YouTube and then how to make the video rank and how to make the video searchable, right? And most of the times I explain that one of the tools I use is vidIQ. Recently, I noticed that vidIQ has changed their interface. They have done some upgrade to the app, and yes, it's really lovely. But the truth is, the very first time I opened it and then I saw the new update, I was a bit confused. I didn't know where this one went to. I didn't know which was this and which I did. But sincerely, the new interface of the vidIQ app is amazing, and it just makes the app even more lovely and enjoyable to use. In today's video, I'll be taking you through a step-by-step process on how to access the vidIQ app and how to use it to enhance your videos and the reach of your video, right? If you are posting on YouTube consistently, you know that consistency is not the only thing that helps your video to get views, right? Having the right search words, right, the right keywords, the right hashtags also help your video. And for my own videos, I always get to use vidIQ. I get to use vidIQ to score my thumbnail, score the title, score the keywords, know which one is working, which is not working, which is helping the video to rank, and all of that. So that is exactly what I'll be doing with us today, right? Let's just get right into the video. I'll be showing you a screen record where I got to explain how to use the vidIQ app to enhance the reach of your video and the searchability of your video.
All right, so I'm going to be showing you this from my vidIQ app, right? I'm going to be using this one. I have two of it on my phone, one for both channels. So I'll click on vidIQ app and allow it to open up. And this is the new interface. So those of you who have been using um what's it called vidIQ before now, you will know that it's different. Or if you go to my previous video, this one showing up here where I talked about how to use vidIQ, you that the interface is completely different. This is how it is now. It looks really sophisticated. This is fine actually. It's very different from the other one, the former interface, right? So this is what it looks like now. Here we have subscribers. Here we have views, and there's a milestone count underneath, right? When I get to any milestone, I get a milestone award something unlocks, right? So I can download this and share on my status, share on my story. This is where you get that from, right? If I want to get the one for the views, I download it and also share. This is where, if you see people that post this is where they get it from. We also get this from 2BD, two body. Yeah, two body. That's the word. That's the word for that other one. Two body. I also have that on my phone, but for today's tutorial, I'm using vidIQ for this particular tutorial. All right, so if you scroll down here, you're gonna see most of your shows. This like the home page, right? This is like the home page. You have most of the short form videos that you have posted will be showing here. Even your long form content that you have posted, live stream that you have posted will be showing it like a home page. You're also going to be showing outlier patterns for other people, other creators, niche outliers and all of that, right? Trending keywords is also going to be showing here on the home page. If you scroll down, right, this is it. So let me not pay so much attention to things that are not relevant to the particular tutorial. Like I said, not too long. I'll just try to keep it very precise. All right, but before I do that, let me also go to show you at least let me take you through all the other features that are on this particular page for optimization. When you click optimization, right, you'll be able to optimize your videos, your short-term content. You'll be able to, as you can see here, it's showing me that for the particular video I posted, there are things that are missing, right? I didn't add tags to the particular video, so it's telling me add missing tags, right? This one I added tags, but they were not so much. It's giving me more tags to add, like it's still more tags that I can add. It's telling me, giving me the score for this particular ones. This is just, if you have been using vidIQ, I'm sure you'll be able to understand the point I'm trying to make with particular one, this or optimization. Then for research, from research we can be able to research other topics or other people who are in your niche, right, that are doing that their videos are doing well, right, from research, you'll be able to get ideas, video ideas in your niche. But I think most of it are paid, right? You have to use the paid version for you to be able to access some of those things, right? I don't really use this. I don't really use that one. What I do here, I'll get to the part of what I do here on vidIQ, right? We have analytics. For analytics, you'll be able to see your videos that are doing well and other videos in your niche that are also doing well. Achievements, you're able to, this is where you have your milestones and all of that, right? Then here we have Ask AI Coach, right? Here you can actually go ahead and ask, you can actually ask vidIQ to give you video ideas, right? You can ask vidIQ to give you give you ideas based on the fact that you want to get more views. Channel auditing, you can actually ask vidIQ to also help you audit your channel, right? Where this is where you get to type where you see how can help you grow. Just go and click there. If you use ChatGPT, you'll be able to use this one. Click there and put in your question, what you wanted to do. When you click here where you have regular, you'll be able to see deep thinking marks, just the same way we have for ChatGPT, right? They also have this now integrated into vidIQ, which makes this app very amazing. I'm using the paid version, which I'm not. If I'm using the paid version, I'll be able to access the deep thinking, I'll be able to access marks. But for regular, I can only use 10 credits to access this one. But I don't use this ones for now, right? Review my latest video. Let's write a script. Here you can get a script. You can write community posts and 5 video ideas from this part, right? Let's close this. Now, where we have that's for Ask AI Coach, right? So if you click here underneath, you see home, you see optimize, right? When you click on optimize, it brings you to your own videos, right? Your own videos. As you can see here, it's showing me my live stream videos. On this part, I have my live stream videos. I have live stream videos and my main videos are on this part. Then when you click on other parts, you see shorts, right? The shorts that have been made public, the ones that have been made private, that are private, you also see them all under here. But under videos, you'll be able to see all the videos that you have posted in recent times, right? So this is like the important part. This is where I want to pay attention to and teach us from here, or show us what I need to show us on how to use this particular app to optimize your SEO keywords. All right, so okay, we've done research already. For thumbnails, let's click on thumbnails and see what is there. Right, let's click on thumbnail and see what is there on thumbnail. My network is a bit poor, so okay. So create a first thumbnail. It's still more like using this to create a thumbnail for yourself. So instead of using Canva, using all the other things, you can decide to use vidIQ to create thumbnails. Right, just create a thumbnail idea. When you send this in, put an image. It's going to help you create a thumbnail. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Now let's come back to the part that I want us to focus on, which is optimize, right? Let's just go back to optimize. Oh, sorry. Close this. Okay, let's come down here to optimize, right? If you click on that, these 3 lines up here, it's going to give you a proper breakdown of what the app what the features are on the app, right? It will give you a proper breakdown of what the features are on the app. Okay, so let's just click on optimize, right? And then I'm going to let me look for a video. Let me look for a video I recently uploaded. Let's go with this one. I stopped using 11 labs for first. Let's use this one for this. Okay, so this is it. Before I come here, if this my network is a little bit poor, but right here where I have generate scores, when I click on generate scores, okay. So here, if I want to check this video, or I want to optimize this video. Once I click on generate scores, it's going to be showing me what results it has. So the title is telling me that this title is good, it's 55%. My thumbnail is also good, 6%. When I click on the video, right, where I have the title, right, it's going to look like this. So here's the title. If I'm on the paid version, right, I can score with both. Like I can score this, and it's going to give me a score for this. If it's good enough, or I can change it. right? Suggestions, you can also give me suggestions, and I can unlock this using 3 credits, which I don't have. All right, my thumbnail I can also unlock, right, and improve this thumbnail if I am on the paid version. This is where we have access to play. This is where we have access to do our own work. Now, right here where you have description, it will show you click on show full description. Everything I did in my description is going to be shown here. And I have said it before in the video that where I talk about how to use vidIQ or how to upload the right way. It is very important that you put in let me say four major factors, right? First, the description of the video, like I did here, right? Then a link, a valid link in the video as well, right? For me, I always put my YouTube link and then my playlist link, right? Then the next thing is keywords, right? Keywords. It is important to put keywords that you want your video to rank for in the description box. Try to make it very not to be too much, right? Because when you give AI, when you give your video too many this what's it called keywords, it might confuse the algorithm. So it's best you just make it simple. I think it's always not more than 500 words in total. You don't have to exceed or exhaust the entire 500. But this is the keywords. Keywords should also be in the description box. Then what's it called? Hashtags. Hashtags is required to use at least 15. I think I won't use too many here. I did this and remove some of it. Now, those same keywords that you use and put in description, it will come down to where you have tags. You know you already did this when you were posting the video. Now, when you have tags, on vidIQ, you'll be able to see the analysis for the scores for those tags. As you can see, they are all yellow. They're showing me that they are good, right? They're showing me this is good. Now, when I have a green, I don't have a green. Okay, if you scroll down, you see grow with V. There's a green 5%. It's showing me that grow with V is a trending word. It's trending because I'm making it trend. I'm using it a lot in my own videos, right? So it's showing me. But there's sometimes when I make videos and I put in hashtags, and then you see a lot of trends, like a lot of the scores will be showing you it's something, something, they are in green, meaning they are trending. When it's in yellow, it's good, right? It's good. Then when it's in red, if you see any red one, I usually remove the red ones. Unless when they score, and there's always this thing that happens where you see the red one, right? You see the red, and beside it, you see the green. Like it is in this particular way, you're saying grow with me, and there's a green beside it. I've seen it hashtags, I'm sorry, keywords like that that shows red, but beside it, a green beside it. So those ones I get to read them, but they are always scoring. And then when you scroll down here where you have actionable items, right? Okay, under here, under recommended, there are more keywords. If I have more space, I can include more keywords. If I want to, I can include more keywords. So here where I have find tags, right? I can still click on this to find tags. I can click on to find trending tags or impute tags from here. Here we have actionable items. This is where you get the proper score. As you can see, performance. I'm seeing 1% of 10 for my performance for thanks for set terms. This video is ranking for 1%, just 1/10. I've had videos I posted and then I'm seeing sometimes I'm seeing three. I don't think I've actually seen up to 5 or 6. I've seen three, I've seen four for the performance, right? But this is going to be the total that will be appearing when you have actionable items. So if you have so many words that are ranking, right? If you have so many words that are ranking in search terms, right? You're going to have actionable items is going to increase to 27, 28. I've even had 30, 32 before. But I think the height of how was 55. That particular video we did well. That was the one I posted about Facebook, how to set up your Facebook payout, right? My channel is a zero, right? So this is it. This is what you need to know. Before the interface used to have another checklist where you can check the things you have done in that video. This one, I don't think is a I've searched and checked and I didn't see it. This is all I'm here now. But this is one way to optimize your video. Now, look at the title they told me. When I click on the title, the score says 85 and 86. Let's go to my analytics, right? Let me go to my YouTube studio, the analytics. to see if indeed that particular thumbnail and title is actually doing well. Let's see. Let me have this open up for network, please. Network. Okay, so we're here now. This is the video. Currently, I only have 22 views. This is about 22 views. You can see here, my impression click through rate showing that I have this particular thumbnail and title is actually very well. 9.4%, right? 9.4% for this. I think this is really high. Usually, I think the average I really is around three. What is two? It shows the down arrow. What is three, four? It shows me the green arrow for a while, right? So this one is showing me 9.4%, 5.16 average duration. I think this is actually encouraging. This is good, right? So, vidIQ did not like. Let's see my audience retention, 29.9%. Okay, I think from 30 to 41 is a good audience retention, but this is also not bad. I know there's a drop, but it didn't drop below 40% until after a while. Let's see how this video goes. I never can tell. It might still end up doing well, right? This video is still coming up and it might still end up surprisingly and doing well, right? Let me see the reach. Okay, I think it's where my problem, where the problem is the reach. I just have 640 impressions. Just in case you don't know, the more the video gets to reach people, right, the more tendency that video has to get views. The more people see it, the more when you say reach is that they search the advanced feature, they're just scrolling on YouTube and then they search the advanced feature. The more the impression is, the more impressions you have on the video, the more chances that will lead to rank. Let's see the content suggesting this video. How to create this one is the lesson how to create an attractive thumbnail. One of my videos is suggesting these two methods are helping. One by Ben. Ben did it. You can now get your 1,000 subs. This other one, I don't do creator, so script editing, but these are some of the videos that suggesting my videos to viewers, right? They're only just one suggestions. This video, I'm not going to give up on it. It can still do. It has a high tendency. My content is good, title is good. It has a high tendency of still getting to pick up. All right, this is what I wanted to show you on vidIQ. This is how I get to optimize my what's it called? Optimize my posts whenever I post. I do this before I finally get to make it public. See this other one. The other time, see something like title is 83%, thumbnail is 57%. If I scroll down and still check, I will see that some of them are actually doing well. This is how I know the company is not doing well, and then I go on to change it. There's this one that I don't know if I've changed that already. Let me check. Just allow me. Just give me a moment. Let's see. See this one. There was one that it done. This one is still okay. Title 91, 76, and see the rest of that. I'm trying to look for them. This one that had green and red. It only was on red. Let me try to see if I can locate that particular video. So I have tried to change the thumbnail a couple of times, but still showing that it's not so great. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is from vidIQ, you can be able to score your thumbnail, score your title, and get to see which one is doing well and change it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a crime for you to change your thumbnail. It's not bad at all. In fact, as a matter of truth, from time to time, go ahead and edit your thumbnail to be better, to make it, to give YouTube a fresh push, to give it a fresh push on YouTube. This is all I have for us today from vidIQ. And if you have been using vidIQ before now, you're sleeping on like you're sleeping on long time. I think you should be using vidIQ for your videos. It's very important. When I have that, I usually will do the same thing for my live streams, but I pay more attention to long content than to the live stream because I notice most times people don't go back to watch live stream. They watch, but not as much as they watch long content.
I'm sincerely hoping that this was really helpful. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up for me and comment on the video. Leave a comment, ask me any question, but most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. And I'm hoping to see you in my next video. For now, do have a blessed weekend. Bye.